Hi food tubers, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Cookmas day 14, and today I'm going to be making another protein for your Christmas dinner, and I'm going to be doing braised oxtail. So I'm going to keep it simple. So I'm going to season my oxtail with some adobo, some garlic powder, onion powder, all-purpose, and browning. I will be using other seasoning, natural seasoning, but afterwards. So now I'm going to put on my so the little shaker thingy was off it. So I had to end up wash off all the seasoning and then put the seasoning back on. So now I'm adding my all-purpose seasoning and then some browning. So not too much, not too little, just right amount. You could also use soy sauce if you want, additionally, or as a substitute for the browning. And then you are going to get your hands clean and rub all the seasoning in. So rub it in, like massaging all the seasoning in the oxtail. And you basically do this if you are seasoning any and every type of meat, because when you season your meat, you want to make sure the seasoning is properly rubbed in. So you rub it in, and you rub it in, and you rub it in. And then you could let this marinate overnight, a day or two. But I am seasoning and I'm going to cook at the same time. And trust and believe, it was delicious. It was. So I'm getting my hands clean, and then I'm going to preheat my pot and brown the meat. And as I've said in most of my red meat videos, when you're cooking this type of meat, you want to make sure they're brown first, because it brings out the flavor in the meat. And you could still cook oxtail, but oxtail is not the softest thing and it's going to take forever. So I'm going to brown off mine. So I'm adding my oil, and then I'm going to add my oxtail, let it brown off, and then I'm going to put it in my pressure cooker and let it pressure for about 20 to 30 minutes, all depending, because you don't want to pressure to the point where the meat is too soft, but you want it to be coming off the bone. So not too soft, but the right amount of tenderness, so it is coming off the bone and it is delicious and succulent. So you just brown off your meat, don't overcrowd the pot. Make sure each piece of meat is touching the oil and it's frying on its own. So you brown off the meat, and then you are going to put it in your pressure cooker. If you have a slow cooker or an instant pot, then go ahead and do that. But I don't have it, so I'm using my pressure cooker. So I'm burning on my oxtail, and then I'm gonna add it to my pressure cooker. And to the pressure cooker, I'm just simply adding the meat, the meat that is already browned off, some garlic and water, enough water to cover the meat, but not to drown the meat. So the right amount of water. So as you can see, it is covered, but it's not drowning. And then I'm going to let this pressure for 20 to 30 minutes. And then I'm going to remove it, put it in the pot, put some seasoning in it, my beef. So now that the oxtail is tender, you're going to need onion, carrot, scotch bonnet, scallion, and thyme, and also some pimento seed. And I'm going to use my butter bean. You could also use broad bean. And this is what the oxtail looks like. So it's tender, it's going to come to a boil, and I'm going to add my seasoning to it to cook it down. So my seasonings are already cooked down, so now I'm just adding my butter bean, and after this all I'm going to do is thicken it up, and you could use some cornstarch or some flour roux. So it's just flour and water or cornstarch and water. Add it to it and let it get thick, and then you are good to go. The butter bean is already cooked, don't need to overcook it. So thank you guys for watching. This is the final product. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you in a video day 15. Okay.
Where look so?
Every year somebody snaps me.
You're hungry?
Every year somebody snaps me.
How much cheer they tell you? You can't stop on cheer.
Chase me so it's on the floor.
Well, you feel so heavy. First round that.
Only round.
Lovely weather, boys, sleigh ride together with you.